Okay, today's topic is why, like 5 reasons why realists are gonna disrupt this market in UAE and Dubai in general in terms of real estate, and why realists are gonna grab significant share of the markets and grab this markets from realtors. Okay, just 5 reasons. Now let's jump to the topic about 5 reasons why realist AI is gonna disrupt and crash realtor market in Dubai and UAE in general. I need help. I have wrote all these 5 things. Yeah. So people who invest in real estate, they definitely want 2 things. First thing, they just want to invest in the best option, in the market. That's right, not? Are you with me? Yeah. So that's why before the Realists, people asked realtors, what is the best on the market for invest for my budget or something like this. And realtors used to show you like 3 or 4 examples, like what is the best. Definitely how it works, they do not know all the market. They just taught these projects, analyze these projects, and just show these projects to everyone. It's kind of template thing. People ask, I have a template, match it. People like it, the deal is done. People don't like it, find something different. So it works like daily thing. But people, just investors, definitely want to get the best of the best possible. But before the Realist, it was impossible to find. It was impossible to compare 300 projects in one time in pricing, quality, forecast, ROI, all this stuff, because no realtor in this world able to collect all this data in the mind, analyze this data, and make a real rating of the best opportunities on the market. That was impossible. Now AI have done it. And you can literally go through the platform to Dubai and see this rating. What is the best apartment, and not a project, but literally apartment with a view. What is the best view? What is the best price? And what is the best floor? What is the best project in your budget and in your strategy? If you believe in renting out, this is one strategy. If you believe to buy on the pre-launch property, it's a different strategy, right? But for each strategy, now AI just makes really great selections for this and shows it for free to investors. And literally in real estate, we don't care what projects you are going to buy, because all projects, all developers pay us if you buy something. Some of them pay 10%, some of them pay 2%, but we literally don't care how many, what is the commission realists are going to take now, because we know that you are, and people who are watching, like in investors, for the next 10 years are going to invest not one time. Most of our investors who have bought something through the Realist have bought an average 2.5 apartments, and now this average is growing. So a month ago it was 2.5, now it's 2.7. So it's growing. Why? Because we understand that real estate investors are, in most cases, are generating money from the business or from different investment, and they're just parking their money in real estate for a forecast or renting out, etc. In most cases, they are generating revenue and money from different business. That means that if the business is okay or their money is okay, they are going to be always putting money or half of their money in real estate. It means that if one real investor just starts using the platform and stick to his Realist, we understand that it's going to be for a long time. Because now Dubai market is wonderful to invest, but tomorrow wonderful market is going to be Saudi Arabia. And we already have all analytics for Saudi Arabia. So one is going to be the peak of the market in Dubai. For all our investors, we are going to tell, guys, it's time to escape the market, collect the money, and go to Saudi Arabia. Because this is our audience. That's what realtors can't do. Literally, they can't do this thing. Because what realtors want, they want to sell you now and probably just take relationship or something, but they literally can't offer different markets and find you the best of the best. They just show you what is they think is the best. But they definitely haven't analyzed the market like all market, 100%. Because it's impossible to do manually. Believe me, it's impossible to analyze 300 projects manually. That's first thing. Why realists are going to grab this market from realtors, especially in investment side. Because we believe that investors now use realtors because they can't use anything else. There is no option. That's why realtors are lucky, because they're taking clients from purpose, from self-living, you know what I mean, for when people buy for themselves, for living, and people buy real estate for investing, and they took this market because just there is no option. That's why I think that realists are going to take huge, significant market share of real estate investors who just don't want to live in this apartment, but who just parking money or invest money, because this is a super comparable advantage, and like they just can't compete with this thing. That's number one. It's hot, right? I'm gonna speak faster. I understand. Okay. Let me show you how it's works in terms of, once realtors speak in terms of investment or in terms of why you should buy this apartment, they offer you like this kind of spreadsheets, this wonderful spreadsheets with this is your profit, this is the ROI, this is rent, this is ROI for 10%, forecast is like appreciation is going to be 20%, and this is just number in the spreadsheet. I just showing you. But how they can prove these numbers? It's just numbers. It's a wonderful spreadsheet, but definitely it's all based by prediction, ROI of rent or ROI of appreciation. If you just ask why 20%, the answer is going to be it's already grew 20%. That's why it's going to grow, will grow 20% so far. This is going to be the answer, because no proven data, no proven things, no demand supply data, nothing behind it. That's the reason thing. In Realist, we just show to everyone openly the real numbers of demand, supply, how many apartments were sold last week, and all these things already publicly. It means that very soon Realist is going to be benchmark of the market, where investors and realtors also are checking their data, are checking their decisions. Because if a realtor just show you that you're going to take 20% ROI or something like this, and investor knows about Realist, this investor are going to go and check it on Realist and go back to you and ask you why Realist shows you 5%. And you say 20, and you have to explain it. And this is because in Realist you have all the data and all confirmation about it, and the other side is just, believe me, I have been working here for 10 years. That's what it's going to be. This is the second thing. How to convince people to buy. Before the Realist, it just was a spreadsheet, right? And believe me, I'm an experienced guy. I'm 10 years here, so I know everything, blah, 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 etc. So convincing people in investing is something different. Third thing, next week, we are going to launch the program. We call it No Risk Program. You see it, No Risk label. For the 25 projects of 300 in Dubai, we are going to provide from Monday, no risk guarantee. It means that we use AI to collect all the data and track everything possible about this specific 25 projects. If it's delaying or construction is working on time, it's okay with developer. It's a due diligence developer. all these things that people just afraid to invest because they don't understand the developers, the goods and that, you know what I mean. So let me show you something. Once tomorrow I'm gonna say you that Tanzania or Nigeria is a wonderful market to invest. Nobody are gonna invest. Why? Because you understand nothing about these markets. But definitely, probably, Tanzania now or Nigeria is a wonderful investment market, but nobody knows. But if Realist is big enough and Realist can prove you that you don't need to take all this risk, we already checked it for you. We selected these projects and we are gonna keep all the risk about these projects on you if you invest through the Realist for free. And if the project is delayed or if the developer is bankrupt or something like this, we are gonna make this problem resolved. If not, if we can't resolve and we were wrong, Realists are gonna pay the fee up to $500,000. This is gonna be launched on Monday, but for Dubai, not for Tanzania, or I just made an example, okay? But once you can rely on Realist, and Realist is a solid and great company with huge reserves, etc., probably you don't care where to invest, Dubai or Tanzania, if we are covering these risks. That's the reason why a large market could jump into Dubai, more larger amount of transactions. If people just don't care about the risks, they just can invest. And we understood it, because we have closed so far 300 transactions. 95% of them were online. It means that people just trusted Realist to close this transaction. Because we as a company that has to check everything around. So investors just don't need to take this risk. This is the option that Realist now are gonna provide from Monday that Realtors are never gonna provide. Okay, it was number 3. I need to speed up, I understand. Are you okay, guys? Gentle? Good? Good, thank you. Number 4. So why we are able to provide such programs for investors? It's an interesting moment, because once you have a real estate agency and you attract investors or buyers, you have Realtors, right? And Realtors are paid 50% of commission. So once you're a business, real estate agency business, you pay for marketing, for offices, for beautiful cars and all expenses, and you have Realtors, and they get these leads, these clients, and if the deal is closed, 50% goes to people, to Realtors, right? Business has just 50%, 20% cost marketing. So 25% is sales expenses, after sales, after marketing, 25%. You have offices, beautiful cars, beautiful, I don't know what, you know what I mean. So, yeah, so it's expenses. So the real margin of real estate business is 21%. Do you know what is the real sales, after the marketing cost margin of Realist? 63. It's 3 times higher than in real estate agencies. Why? Because we don't use Realtors. We have people who help you to buy, right? We have people who are making Zoom calls with you, WhatsApp negotiation, everything around it. But guess what? 90% of these people are not in Dubai. So we have done this program and we have done this platform just to eliminate the need of living in Dubai just to understand the market in Dubai. That's why people with a high education or financial education, etc., can work with this platform and making deals online, helping people just to buying real estate also online. And we pay them 10%. Not 50. So this is the extra margin of the business That's why we can provide to clients more services or guarantees or something like that. Because real estate agents will never provide you guarantees. What you can provide on 21% margin. That's the key. That's why this is number 3 or 4. Yeah, that's why realists are gonna disrupt this market. Huge margin versus real estate agency margin. This is the key to all of this. But before this platform works, it was impossible to do. Because if you want to hire people just selling apartments in Dubai for another people, they need to be educated and they need to know the market. It's impossible to educate these people by using Excels or PDF files and just saying them about new projects. Impossible to sell, impossible to convince. But using the platform, it's possible to convince and possible to educate these smart people in once just to they know all the market. So that now you just, if you want to sell real estate in Dubai, you don't need to spend years here. You just can educate the Realist platform for a month and you are in the business. That's something different. Okay, number 5. Is it possible to copy? Literally, it's not so easy. Let me show you how much data we use and what is the data inside the platform. So people think that it's possible to copy, or realtors, what they say about Realist. A lot of clients know about Realist, and they ask realtors, "What do you think about Realist?" But hundreds, thousands of people definitely know about Realist, and they ask about Realist of realtors. And what realtors say? "Oh, this is a marketing bullshit. No AI inside. This is a marketing thing." Oh man, they are so wrong for now. And that's something interesting because a lot of people just don't have time for now just to enter the platform, understand all of this, spend their time. That's why they ask realtors. Realtors say it's marketing bullshit. And for now, a lot of people believe it. But it's going to be changed in the next 2 to 3 months. Because realists are going to spend millions of dollars by marketing campaign. So far, all Russians know about Realist. Like, you can ask any Russian about Realist. They buy or not, they live here, they're going to say they heard about it. In English-speaking audience, it's about 15% now, penetration rate. And we have spent for all this marketing for now less than $500,000. For now. Our budget now is increasing, so till the end of the year it's going to be $1 million per month on marketing budget. So it's going to be change everything very soon here. You know what is the marketing budget of the biggest real estate agency now in Dubai per month? What is the biggest real estate agency in Dubai now? Okay. $1.2 million marketing budget a month. If realists are going to spend $1.2 million budget a month, it's going to be not just 2 times more effective more useful, because we are not advertising specific building. We are advertising the best choice. It's 2 times costly, less costly than just advertising something else. That's why it's gonna disrupt this thing. Believe me, it's just gonna take 3-4 months, maybe 5 max, until the end of the year. It's gonna change everything. So about the data, 55. I'm just showing you the data what we use. 55% of the data we use and we generate in-house. So you can get this data anywhere, any place except Realist. And this data about the neighborhoods, about the buildings, quality of the buildings, rating of the buildings, noisy zones, watermarks, greenery, tons of things inside this thing. Just this thing is used now, tons of data, just making analysis and making UAI insights. 55% generating in-house. It's impossible to duplicate. it's impossible to copy, or it's impossible. People just need to collect it up by themselves. It's not easy to click and download it, or go to DLD data, Dubai Land Department, and download it. DLD data just takes 15% of all data we used for now, specifically to making predictions. 15, 1-5. That's why before the Realist, nobody have done it before. Because it's not so easy just to take the DLD data and make the same thing. This is the thing. Now it's happening because we are collecting and producing 55% of all data in-house. That's what you don't see, but it exists. That's why it's very difficult to copy. Let's go to the final thing. Oh, this was number 5. So I have number 6, the last bonus thing. And this is going to be killing feature. Do you know that realtors make their deals, 40% of all the deals in Dubai are referral? It means that out of Dubai, some company or bank or different companies just have these clients in banks, private banks, etc., and they just take it and refer it to real estate agencies. And real estate agencies pay for this up to 50% of commission back. So almost half of deals in Dubai are making now based by referrals. You got it? You know what? Using the platform, you don't need to send clients. Using the platform, now you can sell the apartments to clients. Realist gives now 91% of commission back. Not 30, not 40, not 50, 91% commission back. So now all realtors around the world are able to use this platform, sign the contract with us. It takes 5 minutes. And literally it takes a unique link for their agency or advertising agency, I don't care, or bank, I don't care, and start selling real estate in Dubai, on UAE now on their site, on their offices. And once they find something, they are able to book and buy literally through the office this apartment directly to developer. Developer, after they pay commission to us, developers pay commission to us, we pay the same day 91% to anyone in the world. We have closed 70 transactions already so far without no marketing, no advertising thing. 91% versus 50%. And the last thing, 1 week ago we announced instant payment. Because once you close the sale for now, you need to wait 2 or maybe 3 months before you pay it after the transaction closed, because the developer has have a delay of payment, 2-3 months. And now we provide instant payment commission next day or the same day, and we pay 80% of commission. Realtors or companies around the world just don't need to wait 2-3 months. 80% commission next day. I see faster. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, this is number 6.